Alright, let's play some warrior. Let's see what it's like. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Alrighty, let's go. Typical OP dose legendaries. Is it more skill drafting now or same to before change? Probably a little easier, but still about as difficult as it was. So now it makes me not want to play. But Highlanders have always had those counters, Mariketh. Literally. In fact, I like that you can counter Highlander decks in that manner. Yeah, always start with Legendary now, Roldy. And it's the only Legendary you'll get as well. Like, is Iron Juggernaut even it? You have a Legendary in every draft? No way, Asmodean. Man, you gotta teach me. Do you wanna try Iron Juggernaut? Are we going Ranthak? I don't even really want Grum. Hand buff warrior. Hand buff warrior. Juggernaut looks fun though. Alright, sure. We can all claim they never get drawn. Blast Torty. This is the card which destroyed me. Let's give it a try. After you summon a pirate, deal 2 to a random enemy. This seems acceptable. Let's try it. Proto. Task. Dug crap. I'll actually just go loot harder. Blast Torty. Trapdoor Spire, stealth poisonous. After your opponent plays a mini attack, it's interesting. Let's go Blast 30. Grimy Gadget here is interesting. I actually like Whelp as well. I'm gonna try Grimy. Flunky? Discover a Todd minion, gain armor to equal to its cost. I prefer Flunky, I think. Whelp is fine. Is Execute more important than Whelp? See what Market means though, was gonna make the same point after. I actually personally like that. That has always been the case. Don't you remember Albatross? I used to draft bad luck Albatross to stop Reno, for example. Right, but it has nothing to do with the picking it first or their intention to push Highlanders. There's always been a counter to Highlanders and it's always been the case. I'm going to execute. I don't want 2. Let's go Bat Rider. Sanitize? Sanitize is still fine. 2 Warden is pretty good. I think I still prefer an AoE right now. Although I do have 2 with this, but we'll see. Taunt Battlecry. Give Taunt minions in your hand +2/+2. Is this good? Or do I take Sky Raider? Right now I've got 1 Taunt, 2 Taunt, 3, 4 Taunt. Taunt Synergy is rare. Alright, let's try Taunt Synergy. Bellowing or Sunspot? I feel like Bellowing is still better than Sunspot. But I do have double Torty, and then Sunspot can go face and is tradable. I still feel like Bellowing is better. But the point is, it was more niche and rare. I mean, that's because more people want to go for Highlander now, and they're more likely to go for Highlander because they want the copium of Highlander. But I like that there's the counter to it. I personally like it. Like, I genuinely think that's a good thing. These are all super good. I'm still tempted to take Containment, but my deck's a little heavy. So maybe I take a Sky Raider. Especially with the barge. Exclamation mark, quick draw chuck boy. In arena, Mariketh, I mean specifically, yeah. Again, I'm more of like a meme player in a way, but these are all pretty darn good. I just don't want to get too heavy, but this is also really good. I just want to make sure I have some early as well. Because it's just, you know, if you need a 3, there's that. It's always an upside, Mariketh. That's why. It's not a good thing when your Highlander stops constantly running to play DK when that was your big win con. Well, make your win con not your individual legendary then. Right. Also, if you're facing a Death Knight, and honestly, you're already telling me that the only way you win is by drawing one specific card, you're more likely that you're gonna lose, right? I know, I like that there's that kind of counter. I hate that DK's OP, but I like that kind of counter. Iron Juggernaut, what happened there? Well, I picked Iron Juggernaut. Alright, let's just move on. Let's take this. Slam. Spellkin? Let's try it. Let's execute it for sure. Woodcutters. Blast from the past. Is this good? But yeah, I can understand. I can understand because Death Knight is basically getting an extra counter, but to me that's not an argument against Highlander or against the fact that they decided to make legendaries first or against the fact that they're trying to push Highlander archetype in this meta. It's honestly just an F Death Knight idea, and that's the difference to me. Is Death Knight too strong? Yeah, sure, I'll agree there, but that's the difference, right? More bombs. Alright, let's do it. It's not like the other cards are too good. Quartermaster, but I think it's just too good. I want a little more taunts though. Plus 1 less in a row for each turn you've played an elemental. Let's go Dragon Breeder. Armor is pretty good cycle. These are great cards. I feel like the deck needs some cycle. Draconid or I know a guy. Let's go I know a guy. Watcher? No, Battleworn is better, I think. Steam Guardian. Blast Torty. Sunspot. I do want this, but Sunspot is Sunspot. Blast Charge. There we go. Let's try it. Little Excavate. When your hand has less than 3 cards, you get a random Murloc. Oh, is this good? I am for Jaint it. Is the pool for Sky Raider really good, Ivanovich? Just came back to me. I don't understand this mage 5 secrets from the past. I only summoned 2 secrets. That might be bugged though, Mario. This is just a 2-drop. Yeah, sure, but is Iron Forge really that good then? Right, it won't summon. It's just a 2-drop if anything. But I still kind of need a 2 anyway. I'm taking it. Quartermaster or Slam? Let's go Quartermaster. Seems interesting here. Hey, thank you, Charles. I tried a few Highlander decks yesterday. In fact, I had to miss so many great duplicates. I think people are really trying to force Highlander as well. Sometimes it is correct to take a very, very good card in a dupe, even though it reduces the chance that you always have your Highlander card active. Like, this used to be the case, and now just people aren't aware because Highlander is so common. It always used to be the case. You should always build around them, but you should always, like, you're not gonna skip the most OP card and take the worst card in the world when it's a dupe. You have to take mulligan risks and strategies into play. It's all a risk-reward thing. Alright. Let's play. Is it actually because of the movie Highlander? Is that why? Let's see. For me, it also depends on the Highlander legendary, like Zeph. More likely to avoid dupes because you can play it much earlier than Ray Straz or DQ. I agree. You have to take everything like with a pinch of salt and as is and whatnot. It depends on how good a card is and the others that you're passing. If it's 2% better, you probably pick even if it's a dupe. Yeah, you have to think of all of the different things, right, basically. So they're holding a dragon. Go for it, Joe. There can only be one. Flint Firearm is currently bugged and gives no quick draw cards. No, it's fixed, Mark. Flint Firearm is fixed. And Stick Up is bugged. Doing it or not doing it. Just a lot of things. Right. Whether the card you're taking is more likely to be one you want in your early game or not. Yeah, I always called it Highlander, and I always thought maybe it came from MTG or something. I never really thought about the movie. Yeah, look at this. This guy has more dragon synergy than I played in an entire run in literally 5 turns. Or less? Less than 5 turns. Damn, boy. Hey, look, it's Albatross. Nice. So I could slam Blast Charge. Feels bad though. I could Detonation Jugger, but it's also kind of bad. Basically, everything's bad. Could just play the 3 and the 2. Let them figure it out, come in with a Sanitize afterwards. Play a Druid, they played 4/4/8, Discover Dragons into DQ, Alex. Yeah, DQA is so good. Do you see the Dragon Stage my opponent had 11? I did not, actually. The quote comes from the movie, but first use an MTG for deck building. Thank you, next gen. Well, I'm soon gonna be able to deal a little bit more with Sanitize. I could slam execute this and play Batrider. Holy crap, everything feels so bad. I can't afford 12. I can't really Sanitize either. I could slam, Sanitize, leave a 5/1, just also feels pretty bad. See what this does. I think I'm executing. I could have pre-slammed this, but I think I'm gonna Sanitize Armor next turn. I have an Excavate.
We must stop this corruption.
Oh look, Emerald Explorer. Okay. They're trading. Okay. I think, have all their cards been Dragon Synergy apart from Bad Luck Albatross so far? I think so, right? Emerald Explorer, Desert Nest Matron, the 2/1 gain a Mana Crystal, Breath of Dreams. Okay. I don't even know what Spellkin gives me. I feel like I have to though. What else am I doing? Slam, Blast Charge, 3/4, then just play Sky Barge, I guess. Or even Quarter. I could Quarter Sanitize though. First pick gives you trash, time to retire. That's your choice. I don't know, you know. I mean, people tell me this. I would answer this way, right? Okay? Playing it out is way more likely to give you more than 0 wins, whereas retiring will guarantee you 0 wins. The choice you make is up to you in the end. Do you prefer to not play it out because what you want is to not be bored playing? Then retire, sure. Like, it's up to you in the end, but I can't make that decision for you. 3, 5. I could armor, sanitize, and water source face. So I could also play quartermaster, but I think we do this. It's up to you. Like, if you care for your time and just want to play Marogar and want to spend 5,000 runestone spam your time for Marogar, do it. I'm not gonna stop you. It's just not my choice. I never retire a deck? Well, then don't retire. Yeah, it's simple, right? Then don't retire. I retire decks, life's too short to play shitty decks. Yeah, fair as well. If that's what you want to do it. It's just not my choice, right? Also, to be honest, you can go 7 games without seeing that one legend you didn't like. Also, or you can also drop the legend that you finally liked after spending $20 retiring and then not draw it and complain about that.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Also works. You know, let's see why your gameplay does not look in HD quality. It looks like a problem on your end. To be honest, George King, try refresh the stream or change the quality. I could have, but I also have others of it, Ivanovich, right? I have more of that 6 mana ton. Worth bellowing anyway. And then just play Spellkin. Start with Spellkin.
A simple spell.
Execute Whirlwind. I could execute and then forge and play the ones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead. Instead of bellowing. Feels fine, honestly.
On wings of evil.
Maybe Worm for Rush more important than the Onyxia. I'll play one run every now and then, retire a lot that don't seem fun. Yeah, that's completely fair here. I think that's fair. It's within your right to do. I will say that. I personally don't retire, because for me, it's about playing a certain amount of time in the end, so I don't really care what happens in between. I see currently have 7 of a card. No, so no! It just means a card from the new expansion. Essentially. No! That's the one. There was thoughts to killing this, but I could have also killed everything with Whirlwind, but maybe I should have. Maybe I should have instead of the armor. Oh, okay, yeah, so the deck drawer hasn't been updated for the new cards yet, basically. How can you guys afford to retire? Well, some people spend money on games as well, Chuck Boy. Some people have been playing for so long that they have a bunch of gold saved up as well. Yeah, Whirlwind was quite good, and honestly, since they don't really have cards, it's less so about it being quite good and more so about it, frankly, just being worse now, right? Like, there's not really gonna be a lot better situations for it. So this used to be only Battle Cry, right? Now they added it as a Death Rattle as well. We were really behind early, but they kind of ran out of steam now. So I feel like we can still make this work. And they have a coin in hand, which I don't really care about. I played so long, you have insane amounts of gold laying around, at least I used to. Now I'm low. I also play on 3 servers, so that helps with gold.
Inside voices, please.
Really? Hey, Ian. I could honestly bellowing. I could also freaking. That's what you're saying now, F yuck. Mage, I didn't expect that from you. It's only 10 that round, it's not 20 damage, it's just 10. It's okay, my opponent has left the game. It's interesting, huh? Maybe Druid ain't that good. Maybe just Druid ain't that good.
I concede.
I concede to you. There's only puts one, Saigo. No! That's what I'm saying, Druid kinda just runs out of steam. I don't know, the Druids I faced yesterday seemed very good, psych. And this one didn't even seem that bad. I was watching May's stream early on, he faced 5 Yogs in 7 games or something ridiculous. Yogg? Isn't Yogg banned?
Kerash versus Scarlet.
Druid's OP with the right cards. Druid's very high rolly, hit race Straz early. Oh, Prison of Yogg. I thought you meant the Titan, sorry. Wait, but did he not draft it? But yeah, I mean, that's what I mean, right? High variance. That's how it works. Right. Anubis at for 4? That's how it works, right? And that's what I mean. This is why I don't even try to like try hard or whatever at all anymore. Because on one hand, right, you could go the entire meta drafting like 10 Titans, 3 Infinitizers, and rolling 20 out of 30 Death Knights. And then you could go the entire meta where you get offered 1 Death Knight in 30, 0 Titans, right? And your opponents all have Prison of Yogg-Saron and double Primus, double Ignis, double Scourge. And not only do they have all of those cards, but they also high roll them all. And that is literally the experience that 2 equal skill players can have. You can't compare win rates anymore with something like that, right? And obviously those are extremes. There's also all the comparisons in the middle. I just don't think you can or anything play for that sort of thing anymore. In my opinion, anyway. Because that's just part of the game nowadays. Infinity. 7-month Prime. Thank you so much, Infinity, for the support. And again, please don't get me wrong, what I'm saying is not diminishing of people's skills. It's just me pointing out how high variance has become to the point where it's very difficult to compare. Comparison is just the bane of people's existence, I think, now. Well, maybe that's what I'm doing, Ike, and you just have no idea. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could full clear with a bellowing. I think that's fine. That's bugged, Zygo, by the way. It's in the bug list already, yeah? Tell us how long did it take to not draft a Titan? I drafted my first Titan in my 42nd run. This is when they were 20% offering rate, according to HS Replay, which might be biased by retired. And I drafted my second one in my 72nd run. Comparison to Thief of Joy, that's a good one. Let's see what else goes there. I like the quality of the mic. What type are those? These are the Corsair Virtuoso. Psych goes there. Various is expected, but Prison being the best legendary now and everyone getting one is gonna make it super common, well it probably shouldn't be. I don't know, if I don't feel like it's going to be more common. Right, Ivanovich? I guess it's gonna be more common in the sense that people aren't going to pick Titans over it. Right? Is that what we're talking about, as in? Right, like... Because I don't see any other reason why it would be more common. Right? There are people who didn't face it at all last meta. It took me like 160 runs to draft one. There are people that drafted in their second run. I've had days where I faced 20 prisons and days where I faced none. I've had days where I faced 10 prisons and all of them did nothing, and I've had days where I faced one prison and it was literally mind-blowingly insane. I think the only thing that we can say is that because Titans are banned, more people will pick prison, but that's really about it, I feel. Nothing else is changing, right? Everyone gets a legendary and now Titans are banned, so it's always the best pick. Yeah, because of the Titans thing, I agree, that will make it more likely. But the truth is that this is what I was talking about yesterday, right? There will always be an outlier top legendary, always. Right? Like, removing prison will just mean that you have the exact same issue. Remove the word prison in your sentence and input it with the next best legendary, it will always be the problem, right? Virtuoso goes there. Corsair Virtuoso, thank you. Restore 3 health, draw a card. It's a little annoying because I'm not sure what to do here. Like, am I really playing Blast Torty? Am I just dragon breeding lackeying? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feels like my hand is slow, but I'll do this. We'll go for the Forge Armor. Hydrate, of course. So new Shaman Hero in Arena today. Total heroes were unreachable except Draxis. Undraftable Rebel. Was it drafted? How did you get it? It's a jaded way to look at it. It's not that there's the best legendary, it's about how high the best legendaries are above the power curve. Fair, which is why I'm happy with the Titans being banned. Right? But I'm talking about the fact that that legendary will always be picked more. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, that will always be picked more, right? Now, how acceptable it is does depend on how high above the power curve those legendaries are.
I wonder.
I actually don't know what to do here. Am I really playing Blast Torty? Slam play the 6? Maybe, huh? Okay. Oh, this card is in. I think I might need to start going face though. Like, I have AoEs out the wazoo, so playing against them, yeah, but how did they get it, Rebel Pawn? I'm curious. Yeah, I'm not saying I disagree with you, by the way. All of you saying, yeah, the prison's really strong, etc., etc. I agree. I agree it's way stronger than the rest, but naturally, I'm talking more about how the offering rate will go up. Naturally, the better legendary will always automatically go up in offering rate simply because it becomes relatively better than the others. It's always relative. And will also naturally have a way higher win rate as more people start to pick it more as well. If you have to pick, would your other Titan be banned for Arena or Legendary Hero card like Quest Galakron? I actually don't know what Galakron does, Necrokite. But I want Titans banned, like, post stuff. I don't want no Titans in. This is a clear. I withdraw.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Mary hates a specific legendary because of the randomness. Now, I can see that, that's fair, because Mary wants high skill consistency, right? But with that argument, I'd say he should hate Titans. Because if he's drafting 0 Titans, trying to go number 1, and all his opponents have double Titan, then he should just hate them equally, right? So then it depends on the bias of your experience as well, which would change that. Am I going for the AoE here? Killing all the boom bots and everything? Yeah, variance is high. That's honestly my final thing. Variance is high. Armor, sanitize. Is that it? Right, armor, sanitize, and then everything go face. Variance is high, but I am higher. Higher than the sun. Oh, top deck all of them! I think there is, though. There is a plus or minus. Oh, they're dead! Don't they draw the bombs? This is how you beat it! Nice Malagas jump! Oh my god, dude. Iron Juggernaut OP? Malagos counter? Betty they did not realize that, bro. And that, by the way, that is why this stream is educational. I'm getting scammed constantly today. Guess what I just did to my opponent? Taught them a lesson.
Next king.
All will serve me in death. None can outlast me.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Actually, I have a question. Oh, come on. Why is this in my opening hand? If right now, like as is, right? Do these cards have quick draw? Like, do they count as being added to my hand turn 1? I actually think I'd rather play this. I don't know, though. Yeah, so the Dragon Breeder for sure. I'm talking about these 3, though. Yes, so they have quick draw because they were added to your hand first turn. Okay, so I played this first in case they coin 3 so I can Cruel Task trade. Guess I can't Cruel Task trade that, though. Let's play this. Usually I prefer Tempo and Cruel Task. Because the ping might actually be awkward for me if I fall behind. Interesting though, interesting. We're all learning, we're all learning. How many buffs do you think this needs to be good? Like 3/6 taunt feels like a 4-ish mana. So maybe 1 buff is enough, especially if it hits 30. Yeah. Especially if it's 30, yeah. So probably play it next turn. Also, this card is great. This is what destroyed me yesterday. This card is insane. Annoying though. Like I could Cruel Task. Feels really mid though. Probably stick to Juggy. I don't know. I could... The thing is, this deck can actually play slow, right? Like, this deck can actually play slow. I can probably afford to do this and then play slow because I have the Blast 30. I did you 2-drop that buffs +1/+1 taunts in hand and deck. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't seen that yet. But that seems pretty good too. Eulogize, Crusher. Yeah, I might have actually... Maybe should have done that, sort of. Play small Blast 30. Weighted 1 would have actually been really good with the double Blast 30, but we'll see. Because my issue now is I'm running out of cards. And running out of cards is not good, but Iron Juggernaut, that's 20 damage, right? Easy peasy. Some absurd text on 2-drops, yeah. Anything that's vanilla plus some is usually good.
Candle much lighter.
Tempted to just Iron Juggernaut. The other option is Slam, Pink Trade, Flunky. Right. So this would become a 4/6, and then it kills this and becomes a 4/2. Preemptively Slam and do it anyway. And then we get the ping in next turn, for example, after the hit. Good as well. Get it rolling, right? I'm not gonna pre-hit though. Okay. It's fine if they don't top deck it. I need them to go down to 20 and then draw 2 in a row. That's how it works, right? That's how it works. I also want both in the deck to ruin their Highlander stuff, if they do have it. And I have a Blast 30, so I'm not really scared of dying right now. I'd probably task this, play Flunky, maybe Forge, see what I get from Flunky. They get the kill here, which honestly I'm fine with. The no card is basically all of the new cards, so it's not one card, Lobotomid Zami. It's all of the new cards. Basically. I could Bellow in, but I think I want to task this. Start with Flunky, probably even go double Forge. I know they get the value trade, but... We're going Proto. I'm doing this. The question is whether I play Proto or double Forge. I think I just want to get ahead right now. So this is a no card, for example. Any of the cards that are in Badlands are basically going to be no. I've got 2 Blast Tortoises and a bunch of other stuff. You think Dirty Rat? Man, I'm scared to Dirty Rat Ivanovich. There are so many minions that just don't die to what I have. But yeah, I guess Blast Torty Bellowing could clear a lot. I don't know though, man. I wouldn't play it here. If anything, I'd hold it back and go for the Forge line. It's go hit with the frog weapons, a crazy legendary. Left to snowball, it's pretty good. Left to snowball, it's pretty good. Oh, so why does everyone have so many excavates, dude? I feel like I'm gonna fall behind, so I kind of want to try and see if I can push the damage. Jeez. And then come back strong, sort of. I wanted to see if I can push a little bit of damage there. Do I actually blast Torty here? I'm almost tempted to just full forge armor. Okay, there's one. But now they can heal. Yeah, it's basically overflows, because I actually played that yesterday. If you draw it super late, it's not actually good at first. It's also not good if you coin it out and gets vipered. At the end of your turn, gain 5 corpses. At the start of your turn, spend 5 corpses to give your hero 5 health. Do I really care about this? I'm one off a clear with bellowing. I could bellowing left and pray. Supposedly Maw and Paw should survive. Could also just blast and play these. I think that's fine. Let them gain the health. So this is max health. Does anyone know? Is Maw and Paw max health? I guess so, right? So they have 35 health. Yeah, it says give plus 5 health, not heal 5. I need some of my draw and stuff. They have excavated twice, right? So that's
And the cycle of life
2 mana Alex.
anew.
No, it's like I could leave an 8-1 alive with Sanitize, is that worth it? Or do I go for the double bellowing? Like, is it worth a double bellowing here? Or do I leave an 8-1 up?
What now?
I feel like Sanitize gets worse if I want to be ahead is the thing. Now next turn I go for 1 bellowing, maybe blast. Sanitize Guardian bellowing just feels too much. Feels like too much then.
I'm gonna win.
I'd rather take the 8 here. I don't care. And then I'll clean up with bellowing. I don't want an 8-1. What I could do is Battle Warn the Alex and then return it to my hand. Do I want an Alex? I feel like I have other things I want to return to my hand though, to be honest with you. So maybe I just bellowing. It feels like too much to do this. Just use the expensive one. I can just keep armoring
for the wars to come.
I still got Execute and Bellowing. We are running out of clears, but they are also slowly running out of cards. I've got Quartermaster, I've got Armor that I'm looking for. Hey, look, is this a good Scourge? Feels like an average Scourge, does it not? Yeah, totally just sincerely just an average Scourge. No, completely average Scourge, right? Surely just an average Scourge. Without a doubt, just a simple average Scourge.
This will break your bone.
Every time I am kicked in this.
Does Katrina summon anything relevant? Yes. Everything that you see on board. Oh, for me, I mean, I don't know, say. I think it summons nothing, to be honest. I should have Witchy Luckied it into an 8. I don't know, man. But how? I should have Witchy Luckied. I should have Witchy Luckied and see if I do one of these two. I just don't see me winning anyway. I like gave up in my head, but.
I smell golden in their waters.
4. Maybe I played too slow. I don't know. They already drew one. Sumra. They already drew one.
Keep on panning.
That feels good.
So they could only take 15. From bombs, right?
A simple spell.
They can take 15, is that correct? They can take 15, right?
What now?
Eggplant.
Yeah, I could have been even greedier, maybe.
I don't.
Agreed.
Eggplant.
Really annoying Scourge. The thing is, their Scourge was like Katrina. 3 mana 4/3 death rattle, deal damage to my face. Double wrapped golem, malignant horror, reborn micro mummy. Like they summoned like 5 reborns and the Katrina Muerte. What's up? How many Marogars you faced today? 0 so far, luckily.
Versus
I don't know, Psych. For the last like 3 days, I've been hit by it. I've been, someone is doing it, Psych. And I don't know how to stop it is the thing. At first, I tried to ask and did nothing. Now I'm just timing them out. I can't do anything about it. It's just freaking annoying. I've had to turn off my follower alerts already. It's just really annoying. Sword Eater is great. Can you get more than 1 legendary drop? You cannot. 1 max.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
It's like the 7s. Oh, no, it's not like the 7s. I get the 7s all the time. The 7s is a person doing it. This is like a follow bot thing. The 7 sends me death threats on a daily basis. He's been really fun.
What now?
I kind of want to coin Sword Eater. Thing is, if they pay the 1 to, I'm a little kicked, but so am I if I coin the Steam. I'm actually going to do this. It does skew the numbers, which makes it even more annoying, okay, but...
Wanted.
yeah, it does do a lot. It's been doing it to Judge for ages. It does it to Red as well, for sure. Add some mods. I'm sure there are plenty of people that help you manage chat. I feel like you're insinuating that I can't manage it, Major. I'm not sure what having someone manage chat does to make it not happen. It helps me manage it. I don't need help managing it, right? Right, so in a way it's kind of offensive. I know you don't intend it to be, but it doesn't solve anything at all, Major. I'm talking about it happening. I'm not overwhelmed by it. It's actually extremely easy for me to deal with. I have a bunch of add-ons and extensions that make it extremely easy for me to deal with. It doesn't stop the death threats. Adding someone who clicks 1 button, which I don't have trouble clicking, that can also or may also do nothing, doesn't change anything for me personally. And then there's a 1 guy that spams for 20 cheers. I know, right? I know, right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Like, what the hell, dude? Thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate it, Chris.
Nobody run from me!
What's the point? I don't know what the point is. Nothing. I actually had mods before, but they actually completely kicked me and effed me over and were complete assholes, so I just had to remove them. I know you're not. I know you're not, Major. I could Rain of Fire execute 1-2 and just play Grimy. I don't. Hit the blast 30. Wrong hit, nice try. Gore Bundy, thank you for the 4 months of Prime. I appreciate it. I had a temporary mod, the Akayani, but mainly 1. Ooh, Blast Torty again. I could do like a weird armor, draw, loot hoarder play, take it a little bit slower. I could also play Skybarge. I kind of like the cycle line right now.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Mind if I roll a knee?
I really want to hit the, what's it called, that new one that buffs the taunts in my hand. We'll see. Oh, they're just going for a burn? Okay. Ping? I can try and get the kill with Crueltas. I want to kill this, but I also didn't want to like throw a blast torty at this secret. Oasis ally is not in, right?
Hey, give me that!
Explosive is, though. I could actually battle warn the Azure and breather it. But then this would die, so I can't really. I'll take the damage. I'll test for Flame Ward. So it's explosive or counter then, right? I could take less damage with this. You know what? We'll play the long game. So I could have taken 3 instead of 1, kept a larger minion. Maybe that's more worth it. I actually forgot about the spell damage impacting that. I thought I would have a 4-1, force a ping. The thing is, I think my deck can win the longer game, supposedly, with all of this stall. So I'm just trying to maximize every inch of health I can get right now, essentially. Yeah, so the secrets are in. There's the new quick draw one. Explosive barrier and counter. I think that's it.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Still scared of burn. And Flame Ward, thank you, Giggle. And Flame Ward. We'll see. Yeah, they are just going for the burn plan, huh? So bellowing clears. And just blast, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to be more on board. I wish I had like a little bit of armor gain healing cards. That isn't sanitize, I mean.
You're not ready for this.
Okay. Secret. Is chance for Marigar increased? Someone's playing Destiny twice to go Marigar offered. I would say yes, Sneaky, in the sense there are less Death Knight legendaries, and also there's no rune restrictions for drafting it first. Right. Do I purposely go with the larger one here? They're almost out of stuff, so I think I do. Hey, Olsey! As long as I armor every turn, they can't ping me down, right? They can't reach somewhere closer with pinging. I'm looking for Quartermaster, maybe. That probably means they got burn. The question is, do I sanitize? Would you sanitize here?
Protect the roost!
It doesn't get us a fireball ping range, I know. But it will in 2 turns. So far so good. We'll see. I'm still enjoying it. It's still super fresh. There's new stuff. I'll get kicked. I try things. Had 3 Druid drafts, 3 times Goro offered. Not sure what Goro is. The next time you draw a spell, get a copy of it. Visit the historical epoch. Shuffle the eyes into your deck. Uh-oh. These are pretty good, right? These are like the Chromie ones. There's what, 2 AoE, AMS style stuff. I can't copy Chromie. As in, I can't copy time rewinder anymore. Dry Scale Deputy is a cool card, actually. I hadn't seen this yet. Oops. What just happened? Oh, they got the 2 random spells one. So they shuffled 2 AoE, +2/+2, and 2 random legendary minions. Yeah, it's like the Taverns of Time one. Or whatever, right? Interesting. I would totally hit me in the face.
Plot twist, it is actually me who is nuking you with bots. It started out as an innocent attempt to increase your follower count. But as time passed, and my outlook on life has become more and more deranged, it has mutated into a festering desire to become a mod instead, and their purpose became a reason for you to need anything to obtain unlimited power. Save for evil.
Well, guess who's foiled your plan? Hey, thank you so much for the cheer, man. Thank you so much for the cheer, dude.
Fireball ready!
I didn't need the top deck though, Psych, yeah. I could have just bellowed. I just prefer it, but I could have just gone for the bellow. Thanks for the cheer, Major. This was more rage-inducing. That I will give you. That I will give you. Unfortunately, I don't have lethal set up now. Also, do you realize that they've been holding on to Deathwing and Pyro, and I armored just out of range a couple times? Remember, it's like, whew, that armor. Whew. Oh, they got a copy of the bomb. Oh, wait a second, did they, Kynan? Oh, well then, wait a second.
This place is scary.
Lethal? No. There's no lethal, right? This doesn't, the Troll Battery doesn't go face, the Blastoise doesn't go face, Bellowing Flames doesn't go face as well, if that's what you're looking for, and Bladestorm doesn't go face, and this isn't a mech, so I can't magnetize. Yeah? You can go more than Blazer.
You win this.
Yeah, no worries, Manu. Sometimes I miss it. I'm just pointing out a few things in case. There's the lethal. Got him! The land stir and I awaken. Oh, this gives me a good time to remind you all, or tell you all rather, that big thanks to Blizzard, they have given me a few Showdown in the Badlands pre-purchase bundles to give away. I have Sunspot Dragon in this deck. I keep getting it early and then not getting it. I've kept one for myself. But I will be giving away others to use. So, the first giveaway will be tonight on my YouTube video this evening. And then I'll be giving away another one on Twitch on Saturday, so make sure you're subbed to my YouTube and wait for the video to come out tonight with the details. Tonight, which is in about 3.5 hours. And then on Saturday just be on Twitch. And well, I'll do one on the live stream. Guys, Blazer!
Poggers.
Man, Blazer giving out stew and love and gifted subs. Can you ask for more? Blazer, thank you, man. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate the 6 gifted subs, Blazer. To Azilin Audio, Samik. I haven't seen Samik in a bit. I hope he's good. Major, Ged, and IP Mobile. Mobile. And Viking, good to see you, man. Thank you for the gifted sub to Escher. Psych, Poggers. Thank you for the cheers, Psych. I appreciate all the support. And there you go, 1 hundo, Blazer. 1 freaking hundo, dude. Legendary. I think I take the swing, get this buffed. Is the Twitch pack thingy on Saturday? Do you mean the giveaway that I will do on Twitch? Yes, Nemler. Ton, Death Ray summon an Elemental and Beast from your deck. Nah, let's go newbie. Have you seen the arena leaderboard? I'd be first right now. Well, the arena leaderboard that has nobody on it, probably? No, I haven't seen it yet. This is probably evolvable. I would expect this to be better. I keep getting this at 6. It's alright. Just talking about this Blizzard pack giveaway. Yes. Are they the same thing? No? Yes? No? I'm confused. I think I want a blast charge.
Cool? We are frozen!
This place is scary.
Talon? I think I just armor. I could value trade here. I feel like I'm the aggressor. I could actually slam pouch. You know what? Keep the coins for next turn. Yeah, but that's because the season just started, Shrewd Beat, so most of them probably retired 20, 25 runs, 29 runs, 30 runs maybe even. Yeah, but I'm confused with what you mean, Nemler. Giveaway wise from me? Oh, see, I didn't know about those. Drops are always enabled on my channel, so if I'm able to get them, I will have them. I didn't know about that, though.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Four, 5, 7, 8, 9. Four, 5, 7, 8, 9. We're almost there. 10, 11. Never mind. They just healed for 10. Battle worn.
This is not what we stood for! Slay the Kirachi!
I actually value a coin armor with the shield slam. Just use it to work things in. It looks funny. Yeah, it always does until it settles out. Always does until it settles down, out, in and around. Forge, should be fine. More heal. They're healing a lot, but they're honestly just extending the game at this point. Pretty good hits there in the end. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still have lethal as is. I don't have damage from hand. Alright. G to the G. This run's going a lot better for us. Maybe it's more of a controlly meta? Maybe? Maybe it's more of a controlly meta. Oops. Uh-oh, I just flashed you guys. Are the new arena still awarding Titans packs? Yes, they will. They'll award Titans packs until the expansion comes out for sure. Because the expansion isn't officially out, so they can't really award the new stuff. Dano, I have no tips or tricks yet about positioning, by the way. Oh, I thought how would he fit in this deck too?
Yet another plot twist. Both me and Blazer is in cahoots with each other, plotting to shower you with bits and subs for the sake of gaining your trust. Once your guard is finally down, and our relentless first message emotes have worn you down, we will strike with our cutest faces, urging you to grant us unlimited power. Once this has been achieved, we will do unspeakable things for like 10 minutes before you catch on and ban us. The plan is flawless. Soon, you will see.
I don't. I don't know whether I'd call it flawless. But I will say thank you, Major. Major's just loving Brian. Reading out the lovely messages. I know, I appreciate the support, Major, though. That's the most important thing for me. Really helps a ton, so thank you. What we got? We got Katsu Hatsu as well, coming in with 3 months Prime. Let us go. Let's go. Thank you, Katsu. Thank you everyone for the support as well with the little hype train there. All of yous. Blazer, 6 gifted, Major, double 100 biddies, Viking came in, said a little hello, dropped a gifted as well. Psych with 100 biddies. Now we got Katsu with the resub. Little annoying. I could armorer, and then swing. Everything kind of sucks. I feel like I just double forge, in all honesty. I guess I could armorer, nothing else. It's also fine, I think. I'm not gonna swing. I think I want to swing next turn, potentially, right? So they value trade, I play a 5, I swing. I remember when I was really young, there was like Microsoft Sam and you could find the voice accessibility stuff. Yo, into the fray. There's a new expansion or something? That is exactly what it is. Envy, the new expansion, which is out next week, is in arena early. But yeah, we got a full rotation yesterday evening. So, you're in for a treat, is what they say. But yeah, the new cards are in. The new cards are in. But you know these cards, right? Execute, for example. That's a good card. Yeah, you remember Microsoft Sam? And then I remember them adding some other different things as well. Okay, double Illidari studies.
I see.
Okay, they're going for the full draw. You're going for leaderboard? Good luck, Valve Game. What? Did they just cast 4 Illidari studies in a row? Am I seeing this correctly? Did I not? Did I face Freddy yesterday? It's effing annoying is that what this is, huh? Effing annoying is what this is. I could whirlwind execute. I could Steam Guardian and just use one Bellowing. I honestly feel like going tradable and one Bellowing. See what this gives us. Quarter. Do I even need a Bellowing? Like, I could just play Steam Guardian and Forge. Let them clean up. And then get an even better Bellowing. The truth is, I don't feel pressured right now. I was hoping this one will get negated. And I've got Into the Fray and triple Torty. So I don't really feel so pressured. Like, to be honest. Actually, yeah, I could have guaranteed forging this one. You're right, Duck Duck, if I went for that play first. You're right. Containment. Could leave them with a 2-1 essentially here. I'm kind of fine with. Could also just play big chunky Anubis and forge the other one. I think it's now worth the Bellowing. Some guy just Bellowing my Grindstone on 3 to protect his gold Panner. I mean, if you don't really have a play, 3-mana kill your 3 is pretty good. I know Bellowing has better value, but sometimes that's the correct line, Valve game. Sometimes it's just the correct line. There's actually Containment your Titanic here. Okay, well those suck. Battle-worn. Why did I just do this? Don't I have triple Torty, man? Where's my Torty? I've been like really trying to pop off with these Torties. So hopefully this survives and I can battle-worn it. That's the idea here. And then I can do like a detonation into the fray with my Torties. Hey, Nolan. How you going, man? How you doing? How you doing?
The Titans could use some chaos.
Okay, a lot of Drow with the Eridar Deceptors, but no Midnight Wolf so far, which is a good thing. Hey, Pop. Okay. Are they going to take the damage? No. Well, this tells me they probably don't have a silence, right? Because you know they would have ripped it immediately. I assume they're going to try and pop it, and hopefully we get a really nice thing. Yeah, I lost yesterday to back-to-back Midnight Wolves. That card is so good, Stenero. Load the chamber. I love the entry sound of this. Just getting through the 4th quarter. We're halfway through it, Nolan. Only the 8th now. Left to go. Okay, so how about this one?
You're grown to be a fierce one.
2.
Your being shall encompass all. It defies reason. You will not come.
I think that's good.
My hand is full.
Oh, my hand is full, such rage within ya, such rage within ya. Wow, 5 Illidari studies, dude. 5 Illidari studies. Jeez. But it's just not enough, right? Like they can store, but it's just not enough for a demon hunter. I love Illidan's voice actor. You think they use the same one for all of the Illidan ones?
For now.
Right, 5. What can you do, mental?
Garrosh versus Tavish! I'll meet my own fortune. None can outlast me.
There's the Torty. I want to keep Torty. I think I keep I know a guy as well. And just Torty. Try something like that. Hardly be surprised. They still use the same guy for Thrall. Damn. Isn't Aiden's voice actor one of the Critical Role team? Oh, someone told me that, Gozer. Someone told me that, actually. I think you're right.
Bunch of big bears!
Yeah, I don't know about names, I'm sorry. Yo, do I ever take Armageddillo? Nah, I think I do. Liam O'Brien. Which one is it, Defiler? Liam O'Brien. I'm so good. I need to keep coin. Oh lord, we're gonna lose, guys. What is this? Why is my hand so clunky?
Let's warm you up.
I'm gonna lose, guys. Oh lord almighty. Like, I could coin the 5, but they're gonna just kill it with this, and then what? I have to just survive one turn.
I wonder.
Yeah, completely new arena rotation. They changed a little bit of the draft in Nolan, and the new expansion is in arena early as well. So, big stuff are happening. Yeah, let's eat stuff. The new expansion is in early, which is huge, right? The expansion comes out next week. And they also changed drafting a little bit, so you're guaranteed a legendary on your first pick, and then you get no other legendaries. Man, the deadly is just so good. I'm just dead, right? I just can't do anything about this. Whatever I play, I'm dead to the poison. Yo, good luck, Valve.
What now?
I feel like maybe I have to slam the Silver Serpent with Azure. Proto should do the same thing, but I don't even know at this point. Next time I got a Blast Tort, so I guess I do this. And this. The thing is, I'm gonna take 8 and then 2 more at least, so I'm just dead. Did you hear the Flinta firearm is broken? Was broken. Fixed already. Turn 2, 3, 6 with an upgraded hero power when I draw my deck the other way around is just not good for me. Literally, if I had like something else playable, this is literally my deck the other way around, right?
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Yeah, and they get the free poison. Which means now... I mean, I guess I don't take extra damage, so they still need 1 damage essentially, but... So I'm glad I set this up at least, but... I need them to not have 1 damage now. I think we're gonna be this close, but no, don't tell me you're gonna top deck and whiff. Okay. Holy crap. Forge? I don't know what forge is. I need armor for sure, right? Just... So this has to be played. I think I'm gonna start armoring. Just smart. I have taunts to stop. I could have gone grimy, but I really want to start armoring now. Helps focus your deck. It does, Nolan. It's a nice little plus in a way. Armageddillo. Ooh. And that probably just makes them quit the game. Holy crap. Whew. Yeah, finally got it top decked. He's so mad, I know it. Yeah, I would be. No, this is why I hate the new mechanic. What's quick draw? Quick draw? Well, exclamation mark quick draw, in case anyone's interested, but I'll tell you. It's gains a bonus effect when the turn it's added to your hand.
Behold my strength!
Fireball ready!
It's more than top keck though, Giggle. Celestial Projectionist, Brewmasters, Shadow Steps, Discovers, Random Generations, they all give you quick draw. And top keck. And top keck. I think it's actually top keck is the least tilting from them all, actually. That's the reason I'm mentioning it.
So soft.
Smell an ambush.
Like yesterday I had the format 2-3, how long can this go on, upgraded version with the buffed Brewmaster. I was returning it to my hand and summoning 3, 4, 5s. Man, like for example, Breeder, Discover Silver Serpent, bam. This is 3 mana double assassinate now, right? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what?
You'll grow up to be a fierce one. Catch!
Oh yeah, I made this play because I'm hoping they would concede. I haven't tried a new convert for priests, no. Internet is the bane of streamers' existence. Oh, come on. I was gonna get a nice little faceless. I mean, they're hanging in, but you know they've lost now. It's called Convert, Juvon. It's 3 mana. Get a copy of a minion. It costs 1, something like that. I was going to do that, Tiber, trade it off Deathwing and Faceless it, but this is like a backup, whereas if I play the 7 and get the Excavate, Then next turn I can trade and faceless the containment here, and that would be like just impossible for them to deal with, basically. Draw a beast, give minions in your hand +1/+1.
And the cycle of life.
One HP and a dream. 1 HP and a dream.
Garrosh versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
None can outlast me.
Man, do I keep Torty? I should be drawing it later. I'll keep Dragon Breeder though. It's a 2, right? It's a 2. I play Combat against the Druid 8/8 that summons a portal. Oh, and you got the Ysera. Oh, that's really nice. From the ashes, a phoenix is born. And you know who the phoenix is, Nolan? This guy. Yeah, I know, it's obvious, but you know what? Let me say it, okay? Dealy and Dealy. He's uninstalling the game. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's a better one. What Viking said, from 1 to win. Because he lost the 50. Hey. He top decked that Maximus, okay? In fact, the only reason he had a 50-50 is because he won a 1 in 15. I think DK is going to be by far the strongest, but we'll see. I think I need to kill this. I wish I had that last turn. I think I need to kill this. I want to try all the classes for sure. So far I've played Shaman and Mage and they've seemed alright. Not too busto, but alright. Probably some of the better classes, above average for sure. And then I've played Druid, which my Druid opponents seem good, but my Druid seemed really bad, so I think it's... Again, remember, one sample size is too low, but maybe Druid isn't a top 3 class, but I would still imagine it being a good one. Now Warrior. Warrior feels good. Warrior feels like you do need to play more control-y though, I will say. I got Druid with lots of dragons, it was good, yeah. I think Druid has 2 archetypes now. Treant, board buff Druid sort of thing, and Dragon Druid. They kind of misalign though, unfortunately. 4, so I have 3 non-minions. They can Paladin clear top 2 for me based on my games. I think Paladin is a little bit dependent on Keeper Strength. Did you have Keeper Strength, for example? That's my question. I'll trade because they're a priest with heal. I need a taunt buffer. So we know they have 4. They have 4 cheated minions. You got 5. Yeah, I got Alex and honestly not even a lot of synergy beyond that. I'm not even pre-trading here. We can kill it next turn, but I think turn 6 Sleepy Dragon is great sword. It just lets them be annoying. So they have 2 non-minions. I assume spells. Priest doesn't really have weapons, right? And 2 other minions. Which is actually scary because they chose Sleepy Dragon here. So they're either really bad or situational and good. Nova's really good. Grave Rune. Oh no.
Away from the bars.
This ancient land.
No problem. I must choose. Behold my strength.
I think this is the best minion in his hand, maybe. I mean, now they've drawn 3 other cards, obviously, so I don't know, but that's actually very good. Like, this is turn 8. I just couldn't deal with it. Oh no. Top decks convert. 1 mana Cenarius.
Who dares defile this ancient land?
Convert seems busted. They just freaking got a turn 6 Sleepy Dragon that they played 4 mana 2 Sleepy Dragons on turn 7. Just a little too much for me, unfortunately. Now 1 off here as well. I deal 5 AoE, which means I can trade and execute 5, 6, 7, 8, and I can do nothing else. Like, this is turn 8. Will Priest pop it off? Might be only surpassed by DK this meta. I don't think Priest is really that good. I think they high-rolled a single Discover into another card, into having a good drafted card. I would assume Priest is still bad. All the new Priest cards are bad, and this Priest was horrible last meta with the exact same cards in. So Priest isn't good, I think.
Find a new gig.
They could have high-rolled even more, by the way, but... That's huge. That actual... They've also top deck really well twice, which doesn't help me, unfortunately. They literally just pulled off top deck into top deck into top deck for outs as well, so they're doing quite well. And I'm drawing a little bit poorly in the sense that I have double Bellowing Flames and I missed all of my taunt buffs, right? Convert is a pretty good card though, yeah, that's an old card though, right?
I see a dark future. Another soul to consume. Eyes to each.
Now I get this. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't really matter. If I knew I was gonna get this, I would obviously execute this, but you could never know, right?
You're in my hands now.
It's random targets. Please, not this. It's this, isn't it?
All right, who's this?
Okay.
Fireball ready!
This will break you apart. Behold my strength!
Stylish end!
That works, even with the Reborn. Yeah, I technically knew. Such a good, like, such a good sequence of events for them, honestly. Which is a little bit annoying. They have lethal, right? Oh well, double bellowing and all my taunt buffs in the deck. I think they would have literally locked that game even after that early scam. They always had very large health minions, just super hard to deal with. I was just always so far behind. I had triple Torty in hand without any of my taunt buffs. I missed my double bellowing, right, earlier. And they played Sleepy Dragon on turn 6 and 2 Sleepy Dragons on turn 7. Which are very hard for me to deal with. Very hard for anyone to deal with, in fact. Right, that's 36 health on turn 7.
No pain. None can outlast me.
I think I only keep the Sky Barge. It's an acceptable 3. I could do with another 1 win. 1 win would be very nice here. Yeah, I missed cards like these as well, right? Didn't I? I guess I had this at the end. I could coin 2s. I feel like coin in the mid game is more important for this deck. I've had hands with clunky 5s and 6s. I have a lot of things that want 5. Forge plus 3 mana bellowing. And some other things like that.
This place is scary.
Sword Eater is just great. Armadillo is good, but Sword Eater after Skybarge is also pretty good, right? Flunky has been really good for me though, I will say. Flunky is a very good card. I don't. Prince! Prince is back.
Yay.
Yay, back again. Prince, thank you so much for the 3 months of Prime. I appreciate it. We're gonna destroy with this, let's go. Are they thinking whether they shouldn't you always trade here, right?
Have but little time.
No? Yes? No? It's like you should always trade here. Thank you, Prince. Why? Why would you not? Like, what? They didn't even, like, rope out. They actually ended turn. Like, what? Why would you ever do that? Right, they're here.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
They're here, right? Albert, I'm so confused, man. I don't know. It's this just going to be a I'm gonna rope you on purpose kind of guy? Okay, it isn't. That's good. Come on! Perfect. Look at that sky barge doing the work. It's a freaking flying ship with like 69 cannons on it. What more do you freaking want, huh? What more do you want? Maybe they just had to answer the door? No, they've been here. I can see hovering of cards, Major. They ended the turn before the rope left. Maybe they've been playing too much Constructed and want to give you a damaged minion for Enrage. Maybe. That is true, Cossicants, maybe. But there's no real reason in the game, I mean, yeah?
Behold my strength!
Oh, it is a mech. Oh, I didn't know that actually. I was gonna swap it. But maybe I swapped the taunt now. So I'm gonna coin out the containment and I kinda want the mech. I guess these are mechs too, so I could have swapped it anyway, but I don't really care about protecting with the ton. Right, these are now also mechs. Hydra, of course, Mixa. Interesting, trying to save some damage. Woo! I mean, yeah, I didn't need to swap there. I could have kept the taunt healthy, but I feel like I'm the aggressor here. They played Kelly and stuff. Let's just go for it. So I assume the worst when people rope seemingly spite you. So many times I have to do things during play, it makes me think. I don't even care anymore. Oh no, fair, Major. At first I said, why did they do that? But then, for the next 2 turns, they roped me whilst hovering their cards and then ended right at the bottom, right? And there was nothing else they could do on that turn. All I said is this gonna be someone who's doing it on purpose? I'm not gonna assume it for nothing, but just like put it out there as is that what it's gonna be, kind of just talking about it in that manner. Their legendary was Helia, Jason. No new hero, what do you mean? Awesome. That's a better reason, Major. Playing at work, got the boss over your shoulder. Hey, opponent's boss, if you're looking, twitch.tv/doseofcoffee. Drop me a follow. Siama or Ziliax and Warrior? What's your third option, Javon? In the shop. I haven't checked today.
Can outlast me.
Yeah, and what Blazer said, you all should sub to my YouTube because in about 2 hours and 44 minutes, a video's coming out, which will have a giveaway on it. So think about it. I don't want this. Man, Siama's probably the best one. Ziliax is probably the worst one. I think Deathwing over Ziliax. I refreshed yesterday evening, but I haven't checked. Awesome. Are YouTube subs free, Dose? That's a good question, Blazer. Yes. Yes, they are. Start buffing. It's a 1 in 3 to be a really, really good buff. Perfect. I mean, this is also a good buff, but... let's do it. This Blast from the Past card seems freaking bad though, I will say, but... yeah, it's always Tuesday 10 AM PST typically, awesome. Ooh. A little annoying. It was OP at 3. Well, 3 is pretty good though, right? I agree, but still mid in a way, I would say, I guess. They can full clear here. It's a little awkward, so I don't have much else to do. Playing Leviathan or Chromie? Oh, Chromie's way better in my opinion.
This place is scary.
I think I take 2 more then. I have the legendary buffer, right? I don't really want to play this. Yeah, I like Belchy. I've always liked Belcher. I think 3-6 is solid. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Going for the 5-8 next turn is pretty good. I'm almost tempted to stealth this Iron Juggernaut. Or give it health. I think we just say whatever, let them kill it. Should I go DK or Shaman? Well, DK is probably the better class, Geranium. So for winning, it's more likely you get a good DK. I remember Coyote Belcher was my go-to taunt. What legendary buff thing? What legendary buff thing? No, 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 wait, what? No! No, no, what? No! I'm like 1 man off doing a freaking sweet clear here. No, I didn't say legendary, I said get the taunt buff thing, I said. No! They can just clear. Legendary? I meant taunt buff thing then. Sorry. Which is the card that I drew. I said that's legendary maybe? As in great though I meant. I don't know. Play the AoE anyway. No, it's friendly. Just the 8 could punish me so bad.
Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
And that's my issue. No, no, no. Full new rotation. Full new rotation. Showdown in the Badlands is out. What do you think about Sunset Volleys? I think it's a good card, Crimson, but it's also a little slow, so you have to watch out a little bit. Didn't play a single dual class game yet? Well, I guess you're never gonna play it then either, huh? Because, well, it's over. Well, now you can play Showdown in the Badlands early, but, I mean, you're busy, huh? Oh, is that a top deck farmhand? 3 mana 4/3, add 2 mana Malignant Horror to your hand.
You lack style. Luckily, you have
The
me.
citadel stands strong.
Interesting. So they're going for the whole legendary shindig. And that could honestly have been their bum now, right? Could be the bum. Okay, I need to kill the transmog.
My ancestors are useful.
ready.
You think it was worth the magnetic? I guess I could have. This feels so punishing for silence. Would I know if they draw the bomb and then it transmugs it? Yeah, that was an option. I was thinking about it on this. Would I know if they draw the bomb and it transmugs it? Or would I not know? Also, don't I have double bellowing? So they have what, double legendary? No, it's draw a card, Droopy. It's any card. Nine, 18, 20, 25, 32. No, that's his drafted. Can I roll Tyrion, you think? I don't think you can generate triple rune cards from transmog. Like, Tyrion would be really good for me. Zeraku is not bad, actually, if I survive. Because they kind of have to kill it, right? I haven't seen Zeraku in a long time.
Fools! I'm not just a scarab lord.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I mean, they still have the Scarab Gong, which I can't freaking deal with myself. But this doesn't work, though, right? This has to take damage. What's that? Malorn and Sathravar? We're kind of doing it. Scarab Lord, Marrowgar, Double Plague, Ymiriar, Top Deck Farmhand, and mother flipping this, and the mother flipping that. The scores! What are the scores? What are the scores? What are the... Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That woke my pet demon up. This is cool. This is confusing. Inspire, so when you hero power, when it gets damage, when you cast a spell, when it kills, meaning exactly when it's overkill. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw down many cards. Okay. That could have been a bum.
Doesn't compare to your play. Blast.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Justicia! The Deathwing play was awful. The thing is, they could have played Malorn Dar, but I would have pressured them a lot, and remember that they had 25 damage of bombs in their deck as well, so they were on a timer. They Deathwinged my Blast Turtle and the Scarab Gong. And their other play was Malorn, though. Maybe they should have Malorn held back Deathwing? The thing is, the longer they wait, the more likely Deathwing is discarding what they're drawing next, and if what they're drawing next is better, then I agree with the Deathwing play. Just so happened that I had the Execute, right? Like, without Execute, it's... rough. Rolling the 412 won it. Rolling the 412. Rolling the 412. I rolled a 412. Oh, Zeraku! Yes, yes. That was great. That forced the trades, right? I still would have preferred Tyrion, but yeah, it was great. Let's go for 9. Let me just grab something, but let's go.
Job done.
Sweet. Is up his own lethal? I think so, Stenero. I don't remember, so maybe. What are you grabbing? I just went to wash my hands and grab a little cream thing, Cali girl. Has Howdy fit more than a 2-mana 2/3? It hasn't, Psych. I've only played it twice on 2 so far, and it died on 3.
Job's done.
I think so, Stenero. I think you're right. Which makes it even more sort of... Well, it makes more sense. I didn't grab coffee. I'll tell you, I'll go make some coffee. Even though I love the cold, anyone that's been here more than a year knows I suffer a lot with, like, skin stuff.
Behold my strength.
And my skin starts cracking up and immediately I'm getting really dry, so I try to, like, maintain it essentially. Like, it's I literally, I'm not even feeling cold yet, and my knuckles already look like I beat someone up. Like, you see what I mean? And that's honestly, like, not even bad. Yeah, this is just the start, so... if I do nothing, I'll just be like, I can't even move my hands, so I'll just bleed all over the desk.
The Titans could
I used to have really bad eczema. I'm not sure. I mean, this might be a form of eczema, but it's not itchy or anything. Just extremely dry skin. Am I using a blast charge here? I feel like I just skybarge and pre-hit and armor. Oh no, when I was young I suffered from horrible eczema young. I remember my parents used to have to take me to the emergency because in my sleep I used to rip open the middle of my chest. It used to just like drop blood all over my chest. So I still suffer from really itchy skin and like that kind of stuff, but not as bad as when I was a child. For sure. Yeah, I was I was a child that was well I was having a rough time, huh? Vitamin D deficiency? Now? Now maybe. But I do take the supplements, Zappa. Now maybe, when I was young, no. It's pretty bad, yeah. When I was young, I suffered from horrendous asthma as well. I used to be on a ventilator like 2 or 3 days a week, probably. I'm talking though between the age of like 3 months and 3 or 4 years old. I was in a very bad state, let's put it that way. A very bad state. I could sanitize. I could also detonation, but man, it just feels so bad. I think I just do nothing. Yeah, in fact, at home, again, I used to suffer from all of these mainly when I was a young kid. As I grew older, I got better. I still suffer from a lot of things, but different things nowadays. So yeah, we had the humidifier and humidifiers at home. My dad used to try to do a lot of things. Coffee cured me, that's it. And no need to be sorry, guys. I'm fine, don't you worry. Perhaps you're molting, shedding your skin to grow like an insect. You know, jokes aside, our fruit. Sometimes I do feel like I molt. Because in summer, when I feel really hot, the palms of the skin on my palms every week becomes like this fresh, smooth skin.
Like your luck is running out.
By peeling off. Yo, it rolls it on the board. Those reminds me of Bubble Boy from Seinfeld. No, but you're pretending like I can't do anything or anything like that, Dealy. I used to be out 24/7. Camping, expeditions, clubbing, drinking. So it wasn't that. I used to just say F it. You know what I mean? But I used to suffer from a lot of things.
A simple spell.
Okay, and execute. I think we just play this anyway. The thing is, if it buffs this, I'll cry. I think we still do it. Thank you for your knowledge. I'm gonna make your coffee. Of course it buffed this, by the way, the only way I didn't want to. Stopped eating milk products. I am lactose intolerant. You talking about lactose or dairy? Because I do have lactose-free, like, milk for cooking, for example.
The bigger they are.
Your opponent controls a dragon. No way! You can get this card! No. No. Do you remember if your parents gave you baby food or you ate regular food at an early age? I actually don't remember, I'm sorry. I actually don't remember.
You're being shoved into the bigger.
I really wish this didn't get the freaking buff. Whatevs. I would imagine that they gave me baby food because it was easier. That's what I would imagine. Hey, happy Wednesday, Shippy.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
I need another AoE stat. Don't I have like triple 30? Where's my triple 30 now, huh? Find it from Flunky. No, I think I might need to play this. Let's try that. I need my torty. I need my bellowing flames, because now I'm going to be throwing stuff out. I'm not going to have a counter win, right? Seems like a good top deck here. We do have a blast charge for it, at least. Oh, your deck tracker updated. Sweet, Blue. I'll update it soon then. Thank you, Blue. Spectral. So we're going Flunky. Blast from the past. It's not good. See what Flunky does. Anubis Half, I guess. I just need larger stuff, right? And we'll go Blast. And drop this. So they do have 25 damage of bombs in the deck. There's 10 of it. Right? Recommend to give kids food earlier by Mazda helps prevent wrong immune response. But I was like 2 months at Plan D. Like that early. I feel like it was something I was born with almost, I would say. I don't know. I actually know nothing about what my parents did and anything. Something that just happened. I hated it. I used to suffer from ear infections, sinus infections, horrible asthma, horrible eczema. I'm surprised I made it through. I'll take that! Thank you! 1 Mercury on Twin Tyrant. You checked your liver? Again, I was a baby. I am now 30. I now suffer from different things. Just is, guys. Just is. Don't you worry. Wait, you're not still a baby? Yo, Blazer. Yo, Blazer. Okay, they can actually die with the bums. Okay. I can honestly swap this, and I think I do. Let's start with draw, though. Only baby rage. Thank you, I guess.
Mind if I roll need?
I'm not even gonna pub this for now. Did your parents dress you in blue pajamas or red ones? If blue, run to the hospital right now. You think my parents bought me pajamas? I couldn't afford them myself when I was young, so I didn't have any. Come on now. Cystic fibrosis. Well, I also don't really go to doctors at Plan D. My parents never took me. I only went to the emergency when I was like... They only took me to the emergency when I like couldn't breathe or something like that. Otherwise, I didn't really go. But yeah, it is what it is. What can I say?
Like your luck is running out.
Yo, double fours! Nice. I still feel like we're gonna win this game, but at the same time, I really like the Snake Eyes animation. I will say, I really like the Snake Eyes animation. We're getting closer. They have a 5 damage bomb and a 10 damage bomb in the deck, right?
Shadows grow long.
Yo, never mind. Holy crap, back to full health. Alright, there's more of my torties.
Protect the roof!
Okay, I want to try Snake Eyes. It seems really fun. Also, by the way, I appreciate your help. Don't get me wrong or anything. That doesn't count as quick draw. Thoughts on the expansion so far? Apart from when my opponent Midnight Wolves me, I kinda like it. That card does feel like gambling, does it not? Does it not, Cadigan? It does, actually. Even the animation and everything, right? So they have, what, 2 more 4 cost? Forge, what do they forge? A neutral, I guess? That I didn't task. That sucks, because they're gonna heal a lot again.
Is extra bright.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Back to the lab.
Midnight Wolf really powerful, can't get 8 win, but pause into what you dose. Do you have Midnight Wolf as well? I just faced one. It seems really good. Oh, come on! What? Dude! I literally just killed it!
Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's so crappy.
My praise.
That feels so bad, dude. They have 2 bombs in the deck.
My praise.
They top deck the Student of the Stars back to back, and then they spam emote me. GG. Good discoveries though. We're probably losing anyway then. I think if they didn't draw this, maybe. But even the discoveries from Snake Eyes actually did save them. And my taunts wouldn't have even saved me because they had Kane. They discovered a full heal. And then top deck really well a couple of times. 8 is a little annoying. I feel like I could have done more from this deck, honestly. Then again, Sunspot Dragon. It only really came into play once. We drew really poorly overall, I feel, for this run. Missed my bellowing and AoE so often. And then some games where it worked out, it just worked out so beautifully though. Iron Juggernaut, not as bad if you can actually control. But obviously not like a super premium legendary. I know a guy's great now. Yeah, 4 Midnight Wolf and Snake Eyes. Woo! That's really sweet. 8 is very good, I think. I think 8 is very good, for sure. Get some nice gold up in there, right? Get some really nice gold up in there.